Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on Morrow Monday. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. We are returning to Rhapsody, a musical adventure tonight. This is the first part of the Marl Kingdom trilogy. And give me just a second while we see if the cat. Okay, good. The catcher's cooperating. That's a great sign. Hopefully everybody can hear the game okay. I'm going to go ahead and check here and just make sure that that everything... Okay, good. Everything seems to be playing out as it should. So when we last left off, the Miss Marl Kingdom pageant, as it were, had just wrapped up, and we had two winners. Cornet and Etoile were co-winners of the pageant. Well, they don't actually call it pageant, but essentially that's what it is. Give me just a second here, folks. Get started. All right, cool. So, part of me wants to check out the other dungeon. I'm not sure if I'm leveled up enough to handle this dungeon or not, but part of me wants to find out. I mean, we're gonna have to leave Orange anyway. Wait, hold it. I want to check my equipment real quick. All right. So everybody's got a cat's paw, but only Cornet has the warrior's charm. You really want to get, I really would like to get the others some warrior's charms, provided we can find them here. I think this is where we can get them. Welcome. Let's see. Okay, never mind. Cannot get warrior's charms here. But what we can do, we need to go to the goddess statue. There. Now that everybody's healed, we're in good shape. Let's see. The ancient forest, that's where I'm wanting to go. But first, we'll go to Mother Green and just see how much warrior's charms are. Welcome. Boo. One's all we can get right now. Okay, Charte, it's gonna have to be you that uses it. But maybe we'll get enough Enodium to buy more. Now, see, this is, I found out, actually considered to be a beginner's RPG. I can kind of see that. There was only one fight I ever lost when I played this originally, out of the ones you're not Only out of the ones that you're not supposed to lose, that is. I know you guys are probably wondering what in the world I'm doing down here. Trust me, there is something to this. Let's see. Okay. So it's not such a bad thing that we came down here. Let's see. Can we land an attack from here? No, we can't. Gotta move up one. Cool. I honestly thought I was gonna face more fierce opposition down here. I'm not regretting the fact that I came down here to fight these cats. Nah, he doesn't have to move. Okay, 102 Enodian, nice. Oops. Okay, those were a little stronger. Oops. No. Let's just see if we can pick one of them off. Nice. No, we don't need to use any items right now. Well, if nothing else, we're getting the Enodium to buy more Warrior's Charms, which is ultimately what I wanted to do. Okay, so that's the bottom floor, and there's nothing to be found down here. Let's see, what about over here? One of these days, I'll figure out the fact that I'm not supposed to, that I only have to take one step forward in order to get that first shot. I'm glad Tell's arrows are already doing as much damage as they are. I was really worried before that coming here at this point was a bad idea. I couldn't remember exactly how strong the enemies were down here, but you know, I thought they were going to be worse than they ended up being. Okay. Oops. What? There's another downward staircase? Maybe there's an up one over here. Oh wait, duh. This isn't a tower, it's a forest. Of course it's gonna be further down. So we know that in order to advance forward, we'll have to go this direction. Yep, the fox is stronger than the other two enemies. Might as well take it out first. Oh, excuse me. I'm glad they're missing as often as they are. That's quite the plus. No, I didn't want to do that. I wonder. Okay, so it does tell you how much experience you need to get to level up. That's nice. Okay, so we go south from here in order to go further down. We want to explore every nook and cranny. Hey, what's up, Cloud? How you doing? Welcome on in. So, I've got some good news and some bad news from earlier. The bad news is I made another attempt at the Super 3D Noah's Ark high score earlier today, and once again I got disconnected from Antstream. The good news is the disconnection happened after I surpassed the high score. So at this moment in time, I am at the top of the leaderboard on the challenges. I beat the score by a little over 19,000 points. Thanks, I appreciate it. Now the good news there is it means we're not going to have to do any more Antstream streams than what we normally would have this week. Huh? What? Wait, hold on. Yeah, I was pretty happy when I got the high score. What I was gonna do was go ahead and play Super 3D Noah's Ark again tomorrow and keep trying for that high score. But we're gonna be playing FF14 tomorrow, and also on Wednesday. Since we skipped a day to try to get that high score, we're gonna gain that day back by playing FF14 on Wednesday. And also on Friday. Now we are still gonna be playing. Let's see. Yeah, we'll let B join. Let me make sure we don't already have a B in our, No, we don't. Good. That's one thing I like about this game is when you rough up monsters. Hold on. When you rough up monsters, you can sometimes get them to join your party. All depending on whether the game lets it happen or not. That seems strange to me that other B was referred to as a B-53 instead of just a standard B. Now this is how sure a shot Tell is. He fires the arrow right through Cornet and doesn't harm her. Now that's somebody I want to have on my team. Somebody who can fire an arrow straight through my body, hit the enemy on the other side without causing any harm to me. I totally want somebody like that on my team. Okay, there's several downward staircases here. Oh, there's 3 different ones. All right, hold on. I'm thinking at least one of these staircases will lead to some kind of a dead end. Cause I know this is pretty much a maze of sorts, but still. Sure got our Anodium built up fast. Which I'm happy about that. As you can tell, this dungeon is quite the maze. But I figure it's best to go ahead and get it out of the way and get what we came down here to get. No, no, no. Ha! You missed. Okay. You show potential. Fortunately for you, that's all the potential you'll get to prove. Now, Cornette should level up again before she takes another hit, I would think. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to take out that jelly bomb. Nice! We're pretty early on in this expedition, and we're already one-hitting a lot of these minor enemies. While barely getting hit at all by any of them. Let's see. Okay, wait. What in the world? Okay, wait. Yeah, just one space forward. We'll be able to take that down. Alright, kid. Smash that one. You are gonna regret that. Wait, what? Hold it. Oh. I thought for a second it said Cornette's magic points were almost nil. I was thinking, wait, how is that possible? Because she uses her her magic points by tooting her horn. And we haven't had her do that since we've been in the dungeon. Oops, no. Stay there, Shantae, or Shartae. Kid, you go ahead and ask him a few questions. I don't know. Am I the only one who finds it amusing that, oh. This is rather strange. And of course not. Let's see. Tell, are you going to be able to hit that remaining B from where you are? Probably from there. Oh, I stand corrected. Sharte, take it out. Sorry, but we've already got one. I kind of hate turning them down, but it's like, you've got a limited number of slots, right? I don't want to stand on that mark because that will take us out of the dungeon. So we were starting to go this direction earlier, but then we came back up because we didn't want to get drawn too deep into the maze. At least not in the early goings. How's everybody's... Okay, we still need Sharte and Kid to level up. Nothing over there. About to the east. No. South, maybe? Illustration 5. Okay, cool. These illustrations are always fun to get. Basically, when you go into the gallery, any illustrations that you found will show up there. So you can't view them in-game, but you can go to gallery mode and view them there. I might show you guys at the end of tonight's stream so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's see. Maybe the western staircase this time. trust me, it is actually to your benefit to come down here beyond just picking up items and gathering experience in Enodium. Oh, cool. She learned Cure Poison. Okay, good. Everybody's leveled up. That means everybody's hit points are full again. Let's see. No. Now the question is, did I come from the north or the south? I think I came from the north. We're going to check that way anyway, just to be safe. So every stream I do playing the Marl Kingdom games, I am going to be uploading all of these to YouTube. So if anybody misses any of the streams, no worries. They will be there so you can see later on whenever. Okay. So there is literally nothing else to get down here. What about the eastern staircase? I'm pretty sure we checked that one already. I want to check it anyway. I'm pretty sure the second we step on that, okay, let's see. The second we step on that symbol, it'll take us outside the dungeon. And I'm not ready to leave it just yet. Nice. That was a nice shot. Nice. Game. It's a bit overkill. Okay, if that's the way you want it. I was trying to save us a bit of time, save you a bit of bloodshed, but if you want that bloodshed, well, far be it for me to refuse. But just know, the blood that's being shed is not going to be mine. At least not to the point that we won't be able to heal whatever damage you're going to do. Okay. This is where we came from, I think. Yes. So south and west, we don't need to go. Nice! That's going to be enough that our other two party members will be able to get warrior charms. Hey, Bobby, how you doing? Good to see you. Long time no see. What have you been up to lately? Maybe time for us to step on that seal. Okay, that took us back to the beginning, it looks like. Had a feeling I was going to do something like that. I'm doing pretty well. Did a nice little high score challenge earlier on Antstream, and I took the top spot on the leaderboard for Super 3D Noah's Ark. If you're not familiar with that game, it's basically a Christian version of Wolfenstein 3D. Basically, they changed the enemies to being the animals in the Ark, and yeah, basically the premise of the game is you play as Noah, and the animals on the Ark have started to get restless. So you shoot food at them in order to get them to calm down. Well, Antstream's been kind of problematic for me lately. Like, whenever it actually is fun. If you like Wolfenstein, you know, the only you know, unless you're totally against the concept of less violent gameplay, then you might actually enjoy it. So there was an upward staircase. But yeah, so the way Antstream works, it's kind of like Netflix except with retro games, and they run tournaments and they have challenges, most of which challenge you to get to play a game with one life and just get the highest score you can. Don't worry about that. That's the eye on my PlayStation. Oh, we can look at him here. Nice. So that was the one we found in the cave earlier. This is the one we found earlier. This is the one we found since we've been in this dungeon. Don't worry, folks. Nothing's wrong with the disc. I don't know whether the eye just needs to be cleaned or whether it's more an issue of it just needing to be replaced. Hopefully it just needs to be cleaned, because I've heard replacing the eye can actually be a pain. Like, quite a pain. Not to mention rather expensive to boot. The expense is more the reason I'm hoping that's not gonna be the necessity. This is the original PlayStation. It's also been re-released for the Switch. And possibly Steam also, but don't quote me on that. I do know that that there are 2 sequels for this game, neither of which came out in Japan, outside Japan, until until just recently. They were released in a collection for the PS4, PS5, and Switch called Marl Kingdom Chronicles. We will be playing those after we finish this game. Yeah, one of the things I really think is fun is there are musical numbers in this. Like imagine you're watching or you're playing an RPG that's like a musical where characters burst into song every now and then. That happens in this. I first picked this game up in 2006. The local GameStop was selling a bunch of RPGs at the time for PS1. Well, they had a well, that's awesome. Yeah, this should be right up your alley then. But yeah, so back in 2006, I went into the local GameStop, right? And they were having a buy two get one free sale. I went over to their PS1 RPGs, and this is one of the ones I saw there. Bear in mind the PS3 wasn't out yet, so it wasn't out of place really to see PS1 games still on the shelf. But they had 8 different RPGs that day. I don't remember what all of them were. I think Chrono Cross may have been one of them. But I didn't pick that one up. The ones that I did pick up that day, I found... I found this. I found... Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. I picked that up as well. I knew nothing about Persona at that point, but something about the cover just kind of caught my attention. And then they also had a copy of Ark the Lad Collection. All of them were complete. And they were asking $30 a piece on them. Nowadays, every one of those games sells for quite a bit higher than that. It took Rhapsody the longest, I think, to get above the $30 mark. I'm not sure what the PS1 version sells for now, but the Ark the Lad Collection was selling for higher before the rest of them. They never got another copy of Ark the Lad Collection in, but they did get more copies of Rhapsody and Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. In hindsight, I wish now that I would have bought every single one they got in. I mean, just imagine if I'd held on to them until now. Like Persona 2 alone, that's in some cases I've seen people ask about $500 for that, for a complete in-case copy, which mine is. But yeah, it's like between those 3 RPGs, $90 was the normal price they were asking. But since it was buy 2 get 1 free, I got them for $60. Never, ever regretted that purchase. Never, ever will I regret it. All right, Bobby. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great one. And it was good talking with you as well. That's what I have to say about that. I got your fail right here. If I fail to escape, then you fail to win the battle. How you like those apples? honestly, I don't care how well you like those apples, because you're going to choke on them. Once again, I'm glad they're missing as much as they are. You know, I was scared to come in this dungeon before. Like, you know, I'd been through it before, but I wasn't sure, you know, what level you would be expected to be at in order to successfully navigate it. Now I see it's nowhere near as high as what I was thinking. Okay, so that floor's a dead end. Okay, so to the east, from the beginning. Oh. I know you can get back out. Hopefully it won't take me all stream to get back out. But there is a particular reason I came down here. And you guys are going to see what that reason is, hopefully before the stream's over. No. Huh? That was Tell's command? Well, I would have wanted him to fire. I got confused and thought it was Cornette's turn. I was gonna tell her to escape. Again, not because we're not strong enough to get through this. All right, we'll come back here later. Okay, let's see here. Wait, I'm wanting to see if, I think there's another equipment shop here. Had no intentions of equipping that, at least not right now. Even if I did, no way I could afford that at this time. At least not unless I sell some monsters to a collector, which I'm not really keen on doing that right now either. All right. Kid. You equip the warrior's charm. Tell you equip the warrior's charm. Cornet, the party's gonna start soon. Toile's already in the party hall. Everyone's anxious to see who's going to dance with the prince. Let's go ahead and save. Look at that. In that short amount of time, we amassed over 5,000 Enodium. Cornet, is that you? Oh my. Why aren't you wearing your costume? You can't go in with the outfit you're wearing. Yeah, I know. I was just about to change. Hey, I was just trying to warn you. Come on, I'll help you get dressed. Here it is. Cornet, you look so good. Yeah. When I close my eyes, I can imagine you dancing with the prince. When I close my eyes, I can see the prince laughing his head off. Ho. Don't laugh. Kururu, this was your dumb idea to begin with. Silence! What's going on here? Oh no, it's that pervert. Huh? What are you doing here? Entertainers must enter through the rear entrance. Who are you calling an entertainer? I think that can't be helped considering the costume you're wearing. Ho. Well, you do look like one, Cornet. It's not as if you're here to impress anyone. Huh? Aren't you the daughter of Rosen Queen? It's nice seeing you, Minister Galonzo. I heard you were assassinated, but I see that you're still doing quite well. As charming as ever. Ho. By the way, is this dubious person a friend of yours? You can say that. She was invited here because she kind of won the contest. What? That means she's a candidate to become the prince's bride? You got it. This girl? She doesn't even look like royalty. Hey, what's important is what's in your heart. It doesn't matter what you look like. You're saying the right thing, but from what you're wearing, you don't exactly fit the royal image. For once, I actually agree with the little munchkin. Hello, girls. How are you doing? My queen? What's the matter, Galonzo? Do you know who this person in this ridiculous costume is? Oh, shame on me. I forgot to introduce her to you. She's the winner of the contest. Her name is Cornet. Isn't she cute? Yes, indeed. That's exactly what I was thinking. I can feel her warm character from the costume she's wearing. Please excuse me. Insolent girl. How dare she talk back to me like that? I'm not going to let her get away with this. Please make yourself at home and enjoy the festivities. Well, I should get going too. I need to get ready. So laugh at you at the party. Thank you all for waiting. The festivities will begin shortly. The winners of the contest will dance with my son, Ferdinand. Oh, this is so exciting. Will the two winners of the contest please step forward? Cornet, why don't you go first? Huh? I don't mind. There's no point for me to dance with the prince anyway. What? Don't you like the prince? Not really. What I love is money. I don't care about men. Well, the prince is waiting. Try not to make a fool of yourself like you usually do. It's why. You're not the self-centered witch I thought you were. What? You did that for Cornet, right? What are you talking about? I just wanted to have a good laugh. Hi, it's nice to finally meet you. Congratulations on winning the contest. Thank you. It's nice meeting you too. I guess he doesn't recognize me from the other day. Uh-oh. Oh! She must be that. Are you okay? Yes. Oh no, he must hate me now. I remember now. I've met her before. Somewhere. She's the girl that was being attacked by the witch in the woods. Why didn't I remember this earlier? Cornet. Yes, Prince Ferdinand? Just call me Ferdinand. I told you that before, didn't I? So, we've met before, huh? Yes. It's good to see you again, under better circumstances. Yes. Let's try this again, shall we? Start the music. Guess it doesn't matter that whether she's in the costume or not now. For those that weren't here in the first stream, oh, I better shut up. They may be singing soon. I think they're going to.
Can no longer hold it back. My heart is filled with love. The feeling of love for you.
I can feel your precious heart holding your hand in mine. I feel the special love we have.
Is it just a fantasy?
It's not a fantasy.
Are we dancing in a dream?
It's not a dream.
I never ever want to wake up from the sweet, sweet dream.
It's our world. Our love is everywhere. To the sky, our hearts will soar above.
Our hearts will soar above. It's our world. Our love is everywhere.
Our love is everywhere.
We can fly
Together on the wings of love. It's a wonderful feeling. Be in love with you.
Please never go.
I'll always stay. I never want to stop dancing with you.
This is our world, and I never ever want to
Let you go.
I want to learn to sing that. That's a great song, and I think the notes are right in my range. Hey, Kururu, aren't you tired? I'm beat. Miss Cornett, Miss Kururu, thank you very much. It was wonderful to perform on such a beautiful stage.
Huh?
I'm going to become a bear and live happily ever after.
Hey, wait up.
Don't worry, I'll leave my puppet with you. Please take good care of it.
So I guess he finally made his dream come true. When puppets realize their dreams, they go to heaven. And are brought back as something else. I'll eventually... Speaking of which, it's great that your dream came true, Cornett. To be honest, I didn't think you'd even meet the prince. But you never gave up on making your dream come true. I'm so proud of you, Cornett. Yeah, but the only reason I got this far is because you were with me. Cornett, don't you think that the prince is interested in you? Nah. Isn't this a great night?
Stop right there!
What is it now? This is bad.
I finally found you. You're all under arrest for trying to assassinate me. I'm not going to let you get away with this.
What are you talking about?
Are you saying that you don't remember?
No.
So you admit it. You will pay with your lives. We'll see about that. Fortunately for you, we've been training. Training in the forest, that is. This fight is a piece of cake. At this point, well, you assassin! Using your puppets to do your dirty work, I see.
Hey, old man, we aren't assassins.
Huh? A puppet? You can't be. The ancients. Hold it right there, Goanzo.
Prince Ferdinand.
My prince. How dare you attack this girl? Okay, so, the fact that Ferdinand's face... I thought it was Ferdinand's line. How dare you attack this girl and letting these beasts in the castle? This will not be tolerated. Oh no, there's a reason for it. No more excuses. You are hereby relieved of duty. So this is how it's going to be. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Yes. I'm sorry, that's the third time you've said that to me. Not that I mind, though.
You're right. I'm gonna sound like a total nerd. I've been saying the same thing to her ever since we met.
Time to make myself scarce. Hey, where are you going, Kururu? Come on, Cornett, you can do it. What should I do? I'm alone with the prince. I gotta say something.
Why can't I calm down? I never like this when I'm around other girls. I always get this weird feeling when I'm with her. Meanwhile, look at that motley crew making their way.
Please, Cornet, plant a big wet one on him, like this. What's taking so long? Just pucker up and lean forward. What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing, huh? You like this stuff too? I just happen to be passing by, that's all. Passing by? Right.
It's quiet, isn't it?
Yes, it certainly is quiet. Hey, Poochie, speed up, will you? Wow, I love the wind blowing through my hair. Meow, we're going too fast. My hair is getting tangled and frizzy. Ah! Ah! Too fast, evermore! Ah! Tangled, evermore! Ah! Frizzy, evermore! Ah! Ah! Bad driver, evermore! Shut your trap, you stupid crow, before I shut it for you! That crow is pretty smart. Because you know what? You are a bad driver. At least I know how to drive, you muscle-bound freak. What? Why, you little pipsqueak? What, you want some of this? Bring it on, dog girl. Shut up! You do know that we have to make a good impression. And we're not going to do it by the way you're acting. For once in your miserable little lives, try not to mess up, please. Yes, Mistress Marjoli. Should I just tell him right now? But what if... No, I shouldn't be negative. Yes, I should just tell him. I think I'm in...
What was that? Cornet, stay here while I find out what's going on. I'll be right back, so just wait here, okay?
Oh, my prince. We aren't supposed to do that. No, not here. We just met and we don't know enough about each other, you know? Hey, Space Case. The prince went down to the dance hall. How long have you guys been standing there? From, oh, my prince, to about, we've just met and we don't know about each other. How lame can you possibly get? I can't believe you two just stood there and let me pour my guts out. This is so humiliating. Anyway, let's go catch up with the prince. There they are!
Cornet, it's dangerous here. Go hide somewhere.
Hide? Where? The room is filled with monsters.
Okay, I'll give you this. This is a holy charm, an heirloom of the Marl family. Cornet, promise me that you'll take care of yourself.
Oh, I see how it is. Why didn't you just say, hey, why don't you feed yourselves to the monsters so Cornet can get away? Yeah, whatever happened to equal treatment?
Good luck to you guys too.
Whatever. Too late for that now. You again.
Okay, I gotta move forward 2 spaces to get a shot at it. Alright, bad kitties, do your thing. Good night. Nice. Toi?
I'll fight too.
Okay, so we're going to the dance hall. I remember now. And that's nice that Etoile's actually fighting alongside us. Her guns are going to come in handy. Look at that expert marksmanship. She fired through 2 characters without damaging them. Once again, that's somebody I want on my team. Alright, we head to the dance hall.
Ouch! Ouch! Where did you learn how to drive? Meow. Meow. Maybe if you hit your head hard enough, you might become smarter. Why, you little... Maybe if I hit you hard enough, it might make your face more pleasant. Why must I be surrounded by such cretins? Ah! Ah! Cretins! Cretins evermore! Ah! 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 You better shut that bird of yours up before I do it myself. Meow. You're probably the dumbest one here, Crotia. Oh, God. Please forgive these lowly vermin for their insolence. They are simply jealous of my beauty. It's only natural that they'd act this way. Are you done talking to yourself, Crotia? Stop this bickering! You're giving me a headache! Yes, Marjolaine. Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, please let me introduce myself. My name is Marjolaine, mistress of magic and everything in between. A few days ago, one of my followers was harassed by a member of the royal family, and I've come here today to pay that person a visit. Does anyone here know anything about this? No. Too many people will get involved if they start attacking. Marjolaine! That's the guy! He's the one who picked on me! Meow. Okay, then let me... Marjolaine? She's not moving, guys. I think she's dead. Her age finally caught up with her. Oh, Marjolaine. He is so handsome. Not again. Interesting. Ah! Marjolaine has got the hots evermore! Hey, Marjolaine. Whatever happened to getting even? Shut up! Forget about it! Can't you see I'm in love? I'm in love with the prince! Hi, lover boy. Do you want to play with me?
What are you up to, witch?
Oh, playing hard to get, I see. I like that in a man. I'll take care of you later, big boy, so good night for now.
Ah!
Oops, my beloved has turned to stone. No, I messed up. I used the wrong spell. Oh well. Meow. Spells are supposed to be the only thing that Marjolie is good at doing. I guess we were wrong. Yeah. Yeah, first went her youth, now her magic ability too. What's left? Ah, shut up, all of you! Take the prince to the castle so I can think of something. Yes, Marjolie. Hey, where do you think you're going, you old maid? Who are you calling an old maid, huh?
And a 1 and a 2. Old maid. Okay, everybody, all together. Old maid.
I love it. that was amazing. I forgot all about that. It's been too long since I played this.
God, you! Stop singing along with them! Yes, Marjolie. How dare you make fun of the greatest sorceress of Marl's kingdom? You'll regret this. All of you, get them! Nah, I don't feel like it. Oh well. Why don't you do it yourself? Just get rid of them! Yes, Marjolie. I forget if we can even win this fight. Yeah, we're not connecting. Wow. Squash sure can't take a beating. Not that it's gonna matter. Once again, we were supposed to lose that fight. Cornet! Ho! Did you see that, girl? You should know better than to pick a fight with the mighty Marjolie. Yeah, Marjolie is the oldest witch in the land. You couldn't possibly... Shut up! How many times do I have to tell you? Ixnay about I may age Oopid stay. Let's go. Yes, Marjolie. Wait, my prince. Cornet! Prince, oh no, watch out. Huh? It was a dream. Are you alright, Cornet? You should stay in bed. Oh, I guess it wasn't a dream. Cornet, what in Marl's name are you doing? Cornet! I'm going on a journey. Journey for what? Don't tell me that you're going to rescue the prince. Cornet, I'm talking to you. Yeah, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, she says. Are you crazy? I think you've been blowing your horn too hard. You do realize how difficult it'll be for you to rescue the prince. You'll have to fight with that dreadful witch, too. Song time. I
think.
Kururu? Well, I know you won't listen to me, so I'll have to go with you then. Let's see, bandages, ointment, lamp, and some cosmetics maybe? Kururu, thank you. Oh, and I shouldn't forget this holy charm that the prince gave me. Okay, I guess I'm ready. Well then, let's go. Okay.
Okay, the holy charm. Can we equip that? Okay, wait. I think Sharte should equip that. After all, she's our healer. And the only time Cornette really uses magic is when she blows her horn. You don't need to tell me. I already know.
What?
Kururu has told me everything.
I knew you wouldn't listen to me even if I tried to stop you from going. So I went ahead and told old Grandpa here.
If you want to save the prince, go to the Tower of Wisdom in Blue Cat. An old friend of mine lives there, and I'm sure he can help you. You can probably take a ship from Mother Green to get to Blue Cat. I didn't realize you've become so mature. No wonder I'm so old. Listen, Cornette, come back any time when you get tired. Remember, this is your home.
Yeah, thanks for everything, Grandpa.
Kururu. Take care of Cornette.
Yeah, don't I always? You worry too much. Well, we better go now.
First things first, we gotta visit the statue again. Jeez, everybody got beat up. Part of me wants to go back through that forest dungeon again. Cause I'm curious. I'm pretty sure what I think is down there is actually down there. Yeah, ancient forest. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so this is the point where stronger enemies are starting to show up. Maybe now's when we'll actually start seeing what I came here to find. Southern room holds nothing. What about to the east? It's a downward staircase. What about to the west? Yeah, that's a staircase as well. We'll try both staircases. now that I think about it, it may actually make a difference when you come here. Okay, so the western staircase was pretty much a dead end. What about the eastern one? Huh? I did not mean to do that. How about you, Tell? Nice. All right, game, you're gonna have to stop doing that. Or actually, that's the system doing that. So annoying. Take it down. Oh, we got rid of one of them. Good night. Okay, so this one is not necessarily a dead end. Oops. Wasn't trying to move again, dude. Cool. Uh-oh. Ow! That was actually painful. Almost got it, but not quite. All right, cool. 2 of them leveled up. Let's see, so Cornet needs to heal. So does Kid. Oh. remember correctly, continuing to descend is the way to go. But can't descend any further. We'll have to go back up. Nice. That is now level 17. I think it was to the north. Yep. I thought they were gonna be really powerful. But no, I think those are the weakest enemies we've seen so far since we came back to the dungeon. Cornet should even be able to take them out in one hit. Not that we're going to require her to. South. I think it leads upward. Now that I think about it. All right, Tell, take it away. Not taking any chances there. Those things are too strong. And that just got Sharte her magic points back. Maybe to the north that we have to go. Yeah. Welcome in, Larry. How you doing? So I've got good news and I've got bad news. Bad news is I did another run earlier tonight on Super 3D Noah's Ark, and once again it disconnected me in the middle of the run. The good news is that by the time it did that, I already surpassed the #1 score. So by a little over 19,000, I am now #1 on the leaderboard. So we won't have to do any streams of that this week, trying to take the high score. If I play it any, it'll probably be off stream. if my score falls. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll show the screenshot on Discord a little later, cause I took a picture of my my number 1 slot. The high score was 216,700, and I think I got 235,960 or something like that by the time I got disconnected. Suffice it to say, I'm pretty pleased with that score. That's right. I had a feeling it might end up crashing again, but I could kind of forget it since I actually got the score that time. But see, that has me thinking that maybe I shouldn't try chasing after the overall score, like where it lets you use as many lives as you can get, because that's probably going to keep happening. Thing is, the score on the main scoreboard is over 500,000. But then again, like I said, you're allowed to use all the lives you can get. Of course not. All right, Sharkday, finish it off. Let's see. Oops. No! I didn't want to go that way. I didn't want to exit yet. All right, we'll leave the light on for you till you get back. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, that didn't hit as hard this time. Kid already leveled up, so he's back to full. Okay, let's see. I think we'll go off to the east. I may need to step on the device this time. That may have taken me back to the entrance of the dungeon, but well, there's one way to find out. I do have my doubts that happened. stepping on that first symbol did take us to another area. So now we need to check the west and the south. Uh-oh. I just realized. Good. If that thing had done Meteor, there would have been some folks getting KO'd. Good. Very good. Everybody's back up to full. I'm going to go ahead and save here. Okay, south and west. Or south and east, I think. Okay, south has nothing. What about the east? Welcome back. Okay, so we need to check the west and north. Nice. One of our weaker characters, Tell, is certainly starting to hit with some force. This is exactly what we want him to do. Let's see. Okay, wait, we have been here. North. That's beginning to look like it's just a dead end. He's Hackett, but not Buddy. It took us back to the entrance this time. I'm tempted to say the heck with it for right now. Though I do remember getting something really nice down here. Welcome back, Larry. Get you something? Did you get you something yummy? So that's a dead end. Yeah, I think I'm about to just say the heck with this dungeon for now. This is someplace we'll come back to later. Oh, I said welcome back, and I asked you. Did you get yourself something yummy? Oh, nice. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, I think for right now, I should just say the heck with the dungeon. Wait! Something just occurred to me. Okay, what if we approach it from this direction? Okay, so Kid is still hurt. But the rest of them have leveled up and are back to full. Cool. All right, Shark Day, finish that one off. Something occurs to me. The name Sharte is a name that's kind of making me giggle. Okay. Looks like we may end up in a different area. Like the, those little step pads, it may, where you end up may in fact be determined by what direction you enter it from. That didn't occur to me before, but it's starting to now. Yeah, good. Everybody's back to full strength. south. That's where we gotta come from. This time we'll approach that symbol from the west. Let's see what happens. Next, we'll approach it from the north. Although I am starting to run out of options here. Yeah, we'll approach it from the north next time. That is rather interesting that the direction you approach from... No. Great. I didn't want her to stand still. Oh, good thing nobody got hurt. I was kind of bracing myself. I thought he was going to cast Meteor. Probably got to approach it from the south to get out of here. Well, no, not so fast. Okay, so we have been here before. Oops. I do kind of sort of wish you could position your party members like you can in Final Fantasy Tactics. That would add a nice new dimension to the battles. Great. I had a feeling it was going to do that at some point. Good, Shartae leveled up. I'm still fighting these things. So I know it could cast Meteor again, and if it does, I'll be in some doo-doo. But it didn't. What kind of enemies will show up even later on down the line. But yeah, I think if we approach that symbol from the south, we should be able to get out of here. Left. Speaking of south, it's really the only direction we can go. Oh, I stand corrected. Guess we'll have to go back the way we came in order to get out. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that, but I can't do it. North. Yes. Now we approach the symbol from the south. Well, jeez. Great, now it's going to be forever before we get out of here. Well, one thing about it, my party's going to be like bodybuilders by the time this is all done. Which I'm definitely not against. Kid's already got the toughness going on. Nice. Don't think I've got any items that will just take you directly out of the dungeon. So we'll just have to keep pressing on until we get out of here. Oh. Wasn't able to hit Cornet with that. Everybody else it did. Sharte leveled up. Okay, for sure. The next time we get out of this dungeon, we'll go ahead and go on to Mother Green and advance the story. Well, at least we're getting plenty of healing items. That much is nice. Let's see. North, I guess. Oh my gosh. Nope. South is the only way we can go. Eventually, it's going to have to let me out. But first, let's see. Nope. There's no item that's going to get us straight out of the dungeon. I'd have thought there would be. For the next level down, we'll see a symbol that when we step on it, we can get out of the dungeon. But I'm bracing myself in case that doesn't happen. No meteor. Thank you. No meteor. Thank you. Because I think at least one of them would not have survived if it had done that. By the way, I came up with a song lyric about the score I was working on the other night. Would you guys like to hear it? It's actually I actually built upon the one that I wrote a few days ago. Actually, it was last night, I think it was. Okay. So basically, for context, what's been happening is I've been playing on the score challenge, right? And I kept getting disconnected after working on a score for like over 2 hours. So just you know, bear with that for a moment. Let's see. All right, so here goes. So since we've been playing a game that's all about people bursting out into song, here's mine. I came within 10,000 points of the high score. That was when Ant's stream acted in spite. I got disconnected without proper warning. There went the score I'd been, that I'd worked at all night. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I played for 2 hours and I thought I had first. Okay, wait a minute. Let me try it again. Got stumbled up. I came within 10,000 points of the high score. That was when Ant's dream acted in spite. I got disconnected without proper warning. There went the score I had worked at all night. Oh, sorry. Let me try one more time. I'll get it this time, I swear. I came within 10,000 points of the high score. That was when Ant's dream acted in spite. I got disconnected without proper warning. There went the score that I'd worked at all night. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I played for 2 hours and I thought I got first place. And stream got silly and you were gone. No, it's Ant Stream that faltered and you were gone. If you've ever watched Hee Haw, you know where I got that from. I forgot the lyric I went with was, then Ant Stream faltered. But that was a big act on Hee Haw back in the day. Okay, this is looking promising. Yeah, I gotta tell you, it is such a heartbreaker having that happen. Because, Larry was watching last night. He saw it happen. It's like I played for I think it was 2 hours at one point. And I got disconnected and my score just went up in smoke. Now, see, if you get disconnected, at least it does upload the score that you had up to that point. But unfortunately, when it happened while I was streaming, the score that I had at that point was lower than my personal best, so it really didn't matter. But when I got disconnected tonight, not only had I beaten my own score, but the score I had was higher than what was the current high score. So it went ahead and uploaded my score as what I had it at. Okay, this looks promising. Wait. I know it probably didn't make sense the way I explained that, but basically what happened was I got disconnected and I had like 235,960 or something, it uploaded that score to the scoreboard. And since that was my highest score up to that point, that became my submitted score on the scoreboard, and much to my good fortune, it surpassed the score that was previously number one. Good gosh. Well, one thing's for sure. My party is becoming very strong. But it won't make a hill of beans difference if I can't get out of here. Maybe, maybe not. Thank you, Lord. All right, we are not going back there for a while. So somewhere in Mother Green, we'll find a ship. This used to be such a peaceful kingdom. Wait. Somebody up here may know. Welcome to the restaurant on the lake. Don't listen to what anybody says, Cornette. I believe you. Sorta. Is that old man really a gourmet food critic?
I hate a twa stuck-up attitude. The kingdom is looking for a hero to look for the prince. Maybe I should apply. My boyfriend's in search of the prince near the town of Red Hot. I'm worried, though. He likes to flirt with girls.
You have the most beautiful smile compared to those girls who don't brush regularly. Oh, gee, thanks. On a sunny day, you can see the Tower of Wisdom from here.
I guess Marjolie's gonna marry the prince. I wanna know.
Is it just me, or is Marjolie not wearing any underwear? Who would have expected something like this would happen?
I don't care if the prince was kidnapped. I'm already married.
Ah, the life of a newlywed. Do you envy us? Arr, who might you be? What? You want me to take you where? Can't leave my daughter. My daughter stopped eating because her boyfriend told her that she was fat. You think you can help me? I'm desperate.
Yeah, sure.
Arr, that's mighty kind of you, miss. By the way, my daughter loves to eat toad. She might start eating again if we get her some toad cuisine. You can make my daughter happy. I'll take you anywhere with my battleship, boat.
You wanna go to Blue Cat? As you can see, my husband just doesn't feel like working. Just like me. I'm sorry, he's usually not like this.
Toads from the Natalie River are fresh and tasty.
How do you know what we were looking for? I hope he's not a psycho.
Well, either way, back to Wonder Woods with us. Oh, that's right. Cornette hates toads. This is how you know she's in love with the prince, that she'll face her fear. Huh? This is the Natalie River. You'll be sorry if you fall in. Okay, so he said Natalie River. Good gosh. Probably like, no need to hit so hard, bully. So we have enough now to get a genius cap. I guess we just have to keep wandering around here. There we go. Yep. Now we just cream those toads, and we're home free. I sure hope it doesn't act up like that during a song. It hasn't yet, but if it does, I'm gonna be upset. Stop. Game. Control yourself. Game. Stop. Thank you.
God, they're here again. Toads, toads, toads.
We'll take them home and ask Mr. Berg to make us some toad barbecue. Mr. Berg's new recipe, toad barbecue, is cheap, delicious, and nutritious. Those toads will be ours.
You guys again?
Good gosh. Had enough? Okay, Mr. Berg. Means we may want to come over this way. Well, if it truly is closed, then we'll just go ahead and head back to Mother Green. What? Was not expecting them to survive that. Okay, cool. everybody's at level 22 then. I guess I gotta go back to Mother Green and go back to the restaurant. Whoa! I thought I was gonna have more trouble than that. So we might try the ancient forest another time, but not tonight. Whoa. Good. None of them scored a hit. Nice. To the restaurant on the lake. Since this restaurant got a new chef, the taste of the food has really improved. Okay, nothing. Maybe we got to go back and talk to the girl's parents, and maybe they'll tell us what to do.
Is there a cure for being overweight? I went to the restaurant on the lake and saw Francis eating some toad barbecue.
I was just there. Did you bring back a toad?
Yes.
Really? I didn't expect you to find one so quickly. Well, my daughter will definitely not eat it raw. Aha, I know. Why don't you cook it too? Won't be that much trouble. Well, don't just stand there. Get cooking, girl. That's it.
What's up with this guy? Do we have slave written on our foreheads? Well, what are we gonna do now? Are you gonna cook a toad cuisine? I don't know. You know I can't even stand being around toads.
His daughter loves the toad dish from the restaurant on the lake. Well, luckily that's right nearby. The new chef's food is great. It looks like he's one donut short of a dozen. He was talking about taking over the world or something. What kind of name is Berg anyway? Berg.
This is today's special, toad barbecue. I hated toad dishes, but I have no problem eating them when it's prepared here. Toads are low in calories, so they're the perfect food if you're on a diet.
You have the most beautiful smile compared to those girls who don't brush regularly. Since this restaurant got a new chef, the taste of the food has really improved. sunny day, you can see the Tower of Wisdom from here. Oh, nice. Wasn't looking for that, but I'll take it.
Toads are low in calories, so they're perfect food if you're on a diet.
Okay, talking to everybody more than once didn't do the trick. She loves toad cuisine from the restaurant on the lake. Cook something good.
I went to the restaurant on the lake and saw Francis eating some toad barbecue. Is there a cure for being overweight?
The restaurant on the lake is here. Let's see. If I can talk to the chef, that would be great. Good gosh. This is annoying.
I guess we're...
Okay, yeah, we've heard that from her. The captain's ship hasn't been sailing the Blue Cat lately. I think the captain's being a slacker.
Our queen hasn't been herself lately. I wonder if she's alright. I wonder who's going to be the next king if the prince doesn't come back. I know Galonzo is grinning like a madman right now.
This used to be such a peaceful kingdom. Can you move, dude? Thank you. I wonder. We may need to go back to that barbecue restaurant again. Slightly cryptic, but not overly so. Today's special toad barbecue. Nice. So we may not have gotten a whole lot done story-wise, but my gosh, have our characters leveled up. Na 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 na. Getting jiggy with it. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm gonna use my special barbecue to conquer the world. Mwahaha! Nobody will know about my plans until it's too late. Thanks for the GG leveling up. You know, now that I think about it, this game came out in Japan 1 year after the song Getting Jiggy With It was released. That came out in 97. This came out in Japan in 98, and then it came out in North America in 2000. Looking up the top 100 RPGs of all time online. Awesome. I need to look at that too sometime.
Ahem. We know already.
What? How can that be? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? This Meow's not going to be happy about this. You left me no choice. I must get rid of you once and for all. No one must know about my plans for world domination. Destroy Meow! Destroy Meow! I don't think I actually voiced what he said after the Getting Jiggy With It line. Good gosh! One shot, and our party member with the weakest attack took down Berg in a boss fight. That's how we know we're over-leveled. That does not surprise me. That is by far and away my favorite game on the SNES. Grrr. This is the second time you've gotten in my way. You won't get away with this. Yeah, meow. Yes, Cloud, yes you do. You do need to play Chrono Trigger. That game is a work of art.
Something smells good. Hey, here's some Toad barbecue. The captain's daughter will definitely eat this up.
All right, I'm gonna look up the. I'm gonna look up that line that. Wow. One person's trying to charge $4.95.55 on eBay, but it's going for like $142.99 or higher. Okay, there's not, I was gonna see if I could look up the line that I missed. I'll see it after stream. I feel so bad that I missed the line. But that's just me, you guys. So now we go back to Mother Green. All right, Cloud. Thanks so much for stopping in. Have a good night. We will be back to Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow, just as a reminder. We are getting closer and closer to starting Endwalker. find something to...
Hey, aren't you the guy who hurt the captain's daughter's feelings?
That explains why he knows so much.
You know, it's pretty mean to tell a girl that she's fat.
What? Fat? I never said that.
Don't pretend like you don't know. Don't pretend like you don't know. Blech. Don't pretend like you don't know what we're talking about. It's written all over your face. Because of your stupid comments, she stopped eating, you jerk.
What? I thought she was sick.
She's sick, all right, and I blame it all on you. You lame excuse for a man.
This is all some kind of big misunderstanding. Well, wait, I know. I just said that she had a full figure and that she was very feminine.
Full figure? So you see, it was just a misunderstanding. I see.
Son, I've always trusted you.
Yeah, right, you liar. You should really think about what you say before you say something you might regret. Or else these things happen, you know.
I'm sorry, honey bun. I shouldn't have used the term full-figured. I only wanted to compliment you.
It's all right, Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bear? I guess he can't get enough of Super Golden Crisp. It's got the crunch with punch. Yeah. I love those commercials.
I didn't realize what you were trying to tell me.
He's lost so much weight. I feel like such a moron. I'm so sorry, Pumpkinhead.
You've lost some weight as well, huh? Oh, you must have been worried about me, Bubba Face. Hey, cut it out, you two. Why don't you go get a room? What was our hard work for?
Har 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 har! It's always nice to see a happy ending. Anyway, a promise is a promise. I'll take you to Blue Cat anytime. Let me know when you want to go to Blue Cat. Arr! Har 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 har! It's time to celebrate and party down. Arr! Well, he sure talks like a captain, doesn't he? Meanwhile,
This is really irritating me. I hate waiting for things like this.
but what else can we do? Right?
Gal's right. It was Marjolie's fault to begin with.
I know. I can't believe she can't undo her own spell.
Shut up!
I'm sorry it took so long, Marjolie.
It's about time.
Well, what's the word?
Did you find a way to reverse the spell? Yes. I knew I could depend on you, Crotia. So, how? How? In order to undo the spell you casted on the prince, you need... Come on with it! The kiss. The kiss of a maiden who truly loves him. Well, Marjolie isn't a maiden, that's for sure. Tell me about it. Shut up, you two! I see. The kiss of a maiden who truly loves him. How wonderful. It's really romantic if you think about it. Oh, my lovely prince. I shall free you from your stone prison. With the touch of my lips, I shall make you flesh and blood once more.
She left lipstick on it.
Look at her face. She looks like a clown. I told you so. Shut up! Crotia, are you sure this is the only way to break the spell? I'm quite sure, Marjoli. You're just not a maiden anymore. Well then, you're gonna have to find me another way to undo the spell, aren't you? And don't come back until you find something useful. Got it? Yes, ma'am.
We have to talk to him again. You want to go to Blue Cat? Don't worry about it. This one's on the house. When you get out of town, you should see Blue Cat to the east. Here we go.
Is this your first time seeing the ocean? Are you impressed? Yeah, the view from here is fantastic. Well, enough sightseeing. Let's keep going. Sure.
Okay, that didn't go how I remembered. Welcome to Blue Cat. You won't find any, but you won't find any blue cats around here.
I think my little girl needs help. When I saw her talking to her puppets, I put them in the river so that she wouldn't talk to them anymore. But then she accused me of drowning them and killing her best friends. Oh, why can't I have a normal child like everyone else?
Cool, look at all the comic books. They've even got Spoon #1. Dude, Spoon #1! I'm jealous. I've always wanted to find that one. Man, what I wouldn't give to go into the world and get my hands on that. Imagine the kind of money I'd get.
Mom, my mommy drowned my puppets. I can't believe she murdered them. You know what they say? What goes around comes around, Mommy.
I hate to say it, but she's got a point. That was pretty mean to do. Welcome. Please make yourself at home. I make my living by digging up cat's eyes, but they're getting pretty scarce. I better find myself another job before the bottom drops out. I don't want to dig up those cat's eyes anymore. There's a ghost-like girl running around using nutty spells on people. Hey, did you know that there's supposed to be a port just for the pirates? Takrov's been depressed ever since Lubinsky died in the storm. 5 years ago, the pirates got a hold of the Waterstone. And on their way back, they ran into an iceberg and... Oh, it's a different story? All I know is that they sank. So there. Lubinsky, the son of the captain of the White Whales, was a great man, but he died in a storm 5 years ago. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me! Julia's got to be the dumbest witch on the face of the planet. Whoever heard of a spell that couldn't Whoever heard of a spell that couldn't reverse her own witches? Duh. I did that on purpose after I flubbed the line. Let me try that again. Whoever heard of a witch that couldn't reverse her own spells? Duh.
Leave me alone.
Well, fine. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Fun music coming from the urn. Listen.
Atlas USA.
I knew it was going to say that. But usually you hear that from chests. Honestly, I think that sounds better than the Nipponichi software jingle that the Switch version plays.
Ah, God, there's a toad in here. How could the prince let himself get kidnapped? Is he some kind of wuss? There are lots of blue cat's eyes available in the cave to the east. That's why it's called Blue Cat. It's just a normal mop. Dude, can you move? Can you move? Thank you. Dude. Move again. Thank you. I won't check your wardrobe anymore since you boxed me in last time. This town's happening, but I'm too old to get any action. Did you know that cats could talk? A cat came up to me the other day and asked me if I knew where the Tower of Wisdom was. Those pirates were saying that the ship's in a house. But how's that possible? I came from Mother Green to find the prince, but he's not in this town either. Okay, we got a lot of Enodium. But we're gonna need quite a bit more. In order to get more dragon claws. Let's see. Maybe in the meantime, we'll give the other two the other cat's paw. That way they can get some boost to their attack. Yeah, I knew about that. I did know that that it's on Steam. Well, all you have to do when you download it through Steam, it'll just download onto your computer, and then you run it through the you go to the Steam client and you run it. It'll run on its own. All you have to do is just go into Steam and or you might be able to run it directly off the desktop. You'll just have to log into the Steam client in order to actually play it. This is Melody Square. Cornette, why would you play your horn? Oh, right. Yeah, it's really easy. And we got 40 Enodium. I believe this is where the pirate ship is. But we don't need to get on board of it right now. Right, exactly. Exactly. I have it on the SNES, the DS, and PS1. The DS port is actually pretty good. The PS1 port, the worst thing about it is it has a lot of load time. The DS port really doesn't have that problem. There's a rumor going around that my next door neighbor is a pirate. How can that be, though? He's such a nice guy. Oh, yeah. I barely played Secret of Mana at all.
I need to get on that soon. Now I have finished Chrono Trigger. I don't know how many times, but I still haven't. Well, I better stop there. So I don't want to spit any spoilers out.
Supposedly a wise man lives in the tower to the south, but how wise could he be if he lives in a tower?
There's an old man in the Tower of Wisdom. They say he can cast some pretty hefty magic spells.
I was worried because the ship from Mother Green hasn't arrived for a while. I wonder if something's wrong.
Do not enter. So, of course we do. Sanity Gummy? Is that what that was called? Covers from confusion. Misa from a town on Southern Island called Quero Quero. Pretty girls like you gotta watch their backs. If you're not careful, pirates could kidnap you. I heard some sissy boy prince got himself kidnapped in Mother Green. Aye, girl. There be some scary guys on that ship. I wouldn't go on if you know what's best for you. Let's go to the mine first. May not benefit me coming here first, but we'll see. Hoping we'll get us a puppet or something. Nice. That was too easy. We won't go underground just yet. Strawberry Kiss. I forget what that does. Ah. Covers from Petrified. Nice! We got another illustration. Let's see what this one looks like. Well, that's cute. And like I said earlier, those will also show up in gallery mode. piece of cake. Nice. Well, that goes deeper in. You know what? We won't worry about this area yet. We'll go to the other areas first. 'Cause there were two other pathways down. I do want to explore those first. Oh, Rhapsody is? Yeah, I forgot that's on there. It's also on the Switch. The cool thing about the Switch port is you actually get 2 games for the you actually get 2 games in one on that. Nipponichi Software released like 3 different collections for the Switch, each of which has 2 games on them. And this is one of the ones that was ported. I forget what the other game is that's on the same collection. And then another one that got ported that's a real favorite of mine is Phantom Brave. Phantom Brave is really good. Unfortunately, Phantom Brave and Rhapsody were the only 2 games featured in the collections that I'm familiar with. The rest of them, when I get around to them, will be all new. So I am looking forward to the new experience. Okay, so we're done with that path. Don't have to come back here again. That's what I thought. Now for this one. Which game's name? Phantom Brave? Phantom Brave is another strategy RPG. Very similar to this, but a little different. Yeah, Phantom Brave, there's been a few ports of that. It got a sequel on the Wii that I never got around to getting. Hopefully one day I'll get my hands on that port. I'm just hoping it won't be ridiculously expensive by the time I get around to getting it. But knowing the temperature of the retro gaming market, that is a distinct possibility. Wouldn't surprise me if all the the games that got ported to the Switch are on Steam. Wait. I just got down here. Good gosh. Okay, so there's only one way to go in this cavern now. Good night. Oops. Yeah, that Grandia 1 and 2. I don't think those were in the collection. Those names aren't ringing a bell. I mean, I've heard them before, but I hadn't got around to checking for them on the Switch or on Steam. No, I haven't played them. I feel like I made a really big mistake by not hunting those down before. All right, here we go. Okay, we got that. Oh, that's cool. So they do have it. I'll have to look those up at some point then. This is a deep cave. Not as deep as the ancient forest, but I digress. Good night. And good night to you. Oops.
Tara! Shorty, what are you doing here? What do you mean by that? I asked Cornet to help me look for you. Come with me, okay? No way, I want to become a human. That's why I'm attacking any human looking for the cat's eye. Tara, doing this will let you become a human. If anything, it'll push you further away from your dream. Shorty, shut up. You don't know anything. Cornet, you're going down first. Prepare to die.
I do remember fighting her. Good gosh. One hit and that was it.
Die, humans! They must be the ones controlling her.
We've already fought these things before in the ancient forest. So those are a piece of cake.
Tara, you are being deceived by those monsters. I wanted so much to be human. Don't you feel the same? Why? I'm being loved and I'm happy. You don't know anything about what I've been through. You don't know what it's like to be kicked every day and left to rot in a river.
So she was probably one of the little girl's puppets.
I can't be loved. I see, you really do want to become a human. I don't just want to be loved. I want to love others at my will. And that's why you joined the monsters? I know what I did was wrong, but they told me that they'd turn me into a human if I helped them. Cornet, will you help Tara with your horn? If there's anyone who knows anything about love, it's you, Cornet. Cornet, please, let me join your party. Thank you.
Glad it hasn't skipped during any of the trumpet scenes or any of the musical scenes yet.
Thank you, Cornet. I'll help you save your prince.
Nice. So now Tara is on board. But there are like 2 other puppets I really, really want to find. But we'll worry about that as time goes on. Yes, we got the cat's eye. We're gonna need that where we're going next. But we're gonna go ahead and call it once we get out of this cavern. There it goes again. There it goes. There it goes again. Game, can you chill out with the skippity doodah? It got old a long time ago, just so you know. Well, congratulations. You landed an attack that actually did damage. Pity for you, it was only 1 damage. And if we find a healing statue, that'll heal Cornet like it's nothing. Not that we really need it. I mean, 1 hit point is nothing for her at this point. Not when she's got 229 hit points. You missed that time, pal. Unfortunately for you, that's the last chance you're going to get to do any kind of damage. When we started off tonight, Cornet was level 10, and now she's level 26. I don't think she's gonna have trouble fighting any battles for a while.
Please come in. Sage Polanski. Huh? What's this? There's a small hole with a picture of a cat on the wall. A cat's picture? Does that mean we have to bring a cat? Oh dear sweet Cornet. It's hard to believe you made it this far. Etoile? Ha! Bring a cat, she says. That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. Oh, Cornet, if anything, you're always good for a laugh. In a dumb country bumpkin kind of way. Well, enough with the pleasantries. Listen very carefully, Cornet. The cat's picture represents a cat's eye, a special stone from Blue Cat. And the hole next to it is where you put the cat's eye to open the gate. I can't believe you couldn't figure out something so simple. It's all right, Cornet. Not everyone can be as smart as me, don't you think? Yeah, whatever. What are you doing here anyway? Don't you have a broom to catch? And what is that supposed to mean? Anyway, if you really must know, I'm going to get even with Marjolaine. She's gonna pay for what she did to me. No one messes with that Trois Rosen Queen. No one. So, you're gonna help us? Oh, you two are so funny. I hope you weren't under the impression that I was going to help you. Why don't we bet on who can save the prince first? And why didn't you give us a hint? Well, if you really must know, it's not fun to compete for something that I'm going to win anyway. Well, do your best. Not that it will do you any good. Ta-ta for now.
Well, joke's on her. We already got the cat's eye.
She showed up just to tell us that. I admire her, you know. That means... Hey, let's put that jewel we found earlier in the hole. The gate opened.
10 years is a long time to wait. But I guess better late than never. Well, it seems that someone in your party was smart enough to figure this out. Come and see me, but know this. Knowledge alone will not see you through. If you value your life, you should leave. All right, folks, we are going to go ahead and save here, and then we're going to go ahead and call it here. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow when we continue Final Fantasy XIV, and we will play Guys on Thursday for Throwback Thursday. We'll continue the dungeon mode. The rest of the week, we'll be focusing on Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, thank you for being here. In the meantime, it is now time to find somebody to raid. Let's see who is on right now.
You finishing a game and
Oh, snap, you guys. We were just talking about Chrono Trigger. And we got somebody who's playing it. Madam Mooney is playing it. Oh, thank you, Larry. I appreciate you so much. We are going to raid Madam Mooney tonight and see what she's up to on Chrono Trigger. Once again, folks, thank you to everybody for tuning in. This has been a fun stream, and I can't wait to see how everything's going to play out from here. But we'll be back tomorrow when we continue Final Fantasy XIV and then Guys on Throwback Thursday. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978. signing off.